Hello everyone, this is my third video for the Understreets, so let's see what else we can find in here.
Now you can see why they called the Silent Order. Although having their mouths stitched up doesn't really give them a choice.
Inside this small camp, we can find some minion pits, which I will definitely use. At some point, I will send the red and brown minions back to the pit, and I will summon only blues, because for a while I will be able to take only blue minions with me. Also, there is a waypoint here, in case you want to return to the tower. You can turn this wheel with two different ways. The first and less complicated way is to simply send your minions to turn it. The con of this way is that it will cost you for sure a couple of minions, because we can't protect them from the serpent. The second way to turn this wheel is a bit more complicated, but it is safer for our minions. With this way, before we send our minions to turn the wheel, we must send one minion to pick up an egg from the nest of the bumbo birds and let it close to the serpent. By doing that, the serpent will focus on the birds and your minions will be safe. Once you open the gate, you want to send the blues back to the pit and summon some browns from a pit that is some steps further. The tactic that I will use in order to defeat the serpent is the same with the one that I used at the Moist Hollows against a similar creature. First, you must send one minion as a bait and instantly pull it back. When the serpent misses its attack, you must send all of your minions to hit it. Try to let them hit it for about 2 seconds and after that call them back, because if you let your minions hit it for a very long time, it will manage to grab a couple of them on their way back. This area in which I am standing is very narrow and small, so this doesn't make the battle easier. Try to control your minions and yourself very carefully. When the minions are on the serpent, you should also use the anger spell. It's very effective against this creature. Now I must send some of the browns back to the pit. I won't send them all, because I will need some of them so I can kill some zombies later. Let's go and summon more blues now and carry the sacks back to the tower. Of course, I want to mention that it's not necessary to collect the sacks, but I find it really useful to do so, because I want to ensure that I will have enough money in the future, and I will be able to do all the tower customizations and forging. There is also a spellstone that we can collect before the exit.
Congratulations, sire. You have found a new domination spell. That's mine. The confusion spell adds a little randomness into battle. You won't necessarily stop enemies attacking you, but they may start attacking each other, or running for the hills. For you!
Finally, I reach the surface. I am inside the city of Heaven's Peak.
Not one for conversation, was he?
First, I should go and talk to this peasant.
Dead! You been to the Understreets yet? Did you see the forge? Is it really there? Nah, it's just schoolboy puff. There ain't no magical forge.
Now that he gave us a new assignment, there is nothing else to do in this area, apart from take this spellstone back to the tower and open the gates of Heaven's Peak.
Ooh, an object
to do something about the plague?
You choose all.
Are you here to do something about the plague?
Have you seen the Citadel? It's guarded by flying demons.
Thank you, Lord. Since Sir William returned from his last crusade, the city has spiraled into chaos. There are zombies everywhere. Some say demons too. And we even had to cancel the royal wedding.
Some young harlot, I imagine, with full breasts and an empty head.
Could you look into it, Lord? I should stay here. Do what I can for these folks. Some are as frightened to go as they are to stay.
Well, that's just typical of her. I mean, of her type, sire. A silly little wench, too daft to know what she's getting herself into.
Thank you! Thank you! Come on! I've heard there's a camp out there! Maybe we can reach it!
And don't we need weapons? Those creatures, they're out there. I've heard them.
I'm not waiting around here!
Hey, wait for me!
Now the flamethrower spell is the fireball's older brother. Just aim it at anything flammable, and you'll have more charcoal than you could ever wish for.
Before I start completing the quests at the City of Heaven's Peak, I will do a small bypass in the Understreets to find and retrieve the Durium Smelter. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.